My name is Caroline Tanbee Smith. I am a second year at the Yale School of Management, and I'm also proud to serve on the City of New Haven Board of Alders. I see the Alder as an advocate for neighbors and advocate for the city in small and large ways, whether it's a pothole or advocating for broader citywide policy. What made me fall in love with New Haven was both the city in of itself and its feel and its character and its history, and then also just the individuals that I met who I was able to invest in and who also poured into me. And I think now 15 years later, still here as a resident, there are people that I met when I was a teenager here in the city that I still work with. A day in the life looks really different every single day, but a day might include kicking off the day early by going to class, a class like Professor Chevalier's Strategic Management of Nonprofits. It might mean, after that, having lunch with friends over in the cafe and being able to spend time, whether we're working on a project or, some of my friends are really involved in the Social Impact Club, and being able to support them and thinking through the upcoming week that they have. And then it also might mean sitting down for office hours with constituents or with individuals who have projects or want to do projects in the ward. And bouncing around ideas around how I can be supportive and helping them sort of realize that idea in the neighborhood. And then I'm privileged in the city to serve on a number of different boards for different organizations I really care about. For example, Climate Haven, which is a climate tech accelerator here in the city. That just celebrated its 1 year. And usually I might end most nights with some sort of community meeting, whether it's a committee meeting for the Board of Alders at City Hall, or a community meeting across the city about a development project or an initiative that we're excited about. I would say the core overlap in my experience at the Yale School of Management and also being an active community member in New Haven is about people caring about being engaged and people caring about making an impact. I see that all the time in my fellow students here at school who are striving to make an impact while they're here at school and also beyond. And of course I see that in my day-to-day life with my neighbors and so many community members I have the privilege to get to work with. When I think about the last couple years, it's just, I feel like I've grown so much. I feel like I feel even more grounded in my values, and I think hopefully I'm a more cogent decision maker. And I feel I think maybe the summarizing word is ready. I feel really ready for the next phase in my professional career, and I feel very grateful for the role that the Yale School of Management played. It's been a very full year and a half.